Hey everyone, today is day 3. Did you make it? Did you make it? Because I did. Almost. It was getting pretty gross this morning. But nonetheless, it's good for your hair, it's good for your color. If you know how to get this look, keep on watching. Hey everyone, today I have day 3 for you guys. I am putting it up. It is getting a little gross, but that grease and grossness will help to keep your hair up, and it'll help it to stay. So we're going to use the same product we used yesterday, the volumizing dry shampoo by bigsexyhair. I did put the link in the sidebar in the last video for this line of products. So yeah, let's get started. So all we're going to do is spray the volumizing dry shampoo everywhere we need it. Now, in the last video I said that I don't put a lot of product in at the beginning and then work my way towards a lot more than I use on the first couple days. So that'll be one of those days today. So really make sure that you work it in. Alright, now the back combing part. So what I'm doing is I'm poofing the back, and I'm not sure if I'll leave my bangs down yet or not, but just make sure we comb all that product through. And you can see already that the grease is eliminated quite a lot. As you can see, the grease is calmed down. And if you see any more little spots that you want to put a little extra, go ahead. And that's also going to help your back combing stay in as well. So, we're going to start at the crown here. And all I do is just make a little triangle to start when I'm going towards the back. Don't be ripping on your hair either when you're back combing, just take it easy. And then when you're combing it out, make sure you're combing it out from the bottoms up to the top. Like, don't put your comb in the top and then brush it all out. You're going to get breakage doing that. And if you want, you can put a little bit of hairspray in your back combing if you like. I tend to not want to, just because it doesn't help with breakage. So, but if you've got a little heavier hair and it doesn't hold that back combing very well, you might want to put a little spray after you've back combed. So back comb like this, and then spray it with your hairspray. And so all I'm doing here is just taking little sections and working my way back. And that's probably about as far as I'm going to go down. Okay, now I'm going to flip that back. Don't worry if it's messy, because you're going to fix it after. Again, always being careful when you're back combing. Don't like reef on it, just bring it down nicely. It'll stack on top of itself on its own. Okay, looking really nice right now. And then for your bangs, just go in on an angle. Using a tail comb for this, I find, is much easier, because it really helps with the sectioning of the hair. If you're looking for a little more precise sectioning, it's a good idea to use a tail comb instead of, running your finger through it. Okay, and then all you're going to do is just lightly brush the comb on top of the hair. You don't want to go through the hair because you're going to take out all that back combing that you just did. If you back combed too much somewhere, you can always go through it and go in with a little bit deeper with your comb. I'm hoping you guys can see that. And all I'm doing is just calming it down. And then if I feel anywhere that needs a little more, just go in with a little more. Takes a second, you know what I mean? Like, it takes a minute to sort of get used to doing these things to your hair, especially when you're not used to having dirty hair. But makes my color last a lot longer. Okay, so really all I'm going to do now is grab, this is a ouchless elastic, the little tiny plastic ones that don't rip out your hair. And all I'm doing is just making sure that everything is grabbed. And I'm going to start low. And then just pull it up. So your bump gets a bit bigger. Gets a little messier so it doesn't look like you spent hours on your hair. Okay, and then with doing that, you're going to grab your tail comb. You're going to lightly lift it out if you got a spot where there's, you know, your half of your bump is missing. And even on the top too. We're not looking for perfection, we're looking for more of a messy look. And my bangs seem to be working down, so we'll leave those down. And then if you want, you can just pull out little pieces here and there, whatever you want to do. And then this is a flexible shaping spray for brushable hold. It's a little more than brushable. It's hairspray where I don't want that sort of crunchy feel. It's very soft, this hairspray, and I really like how it'll hold on to my style for the day but not inhibit me from doing anything tomorrow with my hair. So we're gonna spray generously on the bangs just to get them to stay, and then just all over, mess up your ponytail. Oasis shine spray, and this is it's called Sparkler. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I've loved it for years. A little bit so you don't break down that hairspray, and then double check it again and you're good to go, guys. So I hope you guys learned a little thing about day 3 hair, and as you can see, it doesn't look greasy at all. It's just up and out of my face so I can go to work and don't have to worry about my hair falling in my eyes. Okay guys, have a great day and I'll see you next time.